Someone tagged me on a video and asked for my opinion on it. Please watch.
This video should terrify you. She's part of an experiment, but she doesn't know it. You see, these people are in on it. So every single time they hear a beeping noise, they stand up. It only takes until about the third time before she folds and stands for no reason. Now here's where it gets really crazy. One by one, each one of the people leave the room. And now she's all by herself. And the same beeping noise goes off, and look, she stands. Now they bring somebody new in that was not a participant. Remember, she wasn't a participant. She stands up. At first he ignores her. He asks why. She says everybody was doing it, so she thought she was supposed to. He doesn't quite understand what's going on, but look what he does. He stands. More new people come in, and they all start to stand as well.
Look, it's simple. That in which you have seen in this video is nothing but how doctrines, lies, fear, limitation, doubt spread its wings from generation to generation. In this video, no one dared to find out why it is like that. Like, what is the exact benefit of them standing up when it beeps? Because it doesn't make sense. Which the man tried to ask the young lady, why is she standing up when it beeps? Then she responded with, this is how everyone has been doing it when I came, so therefore I joined them. Then the man has no other choice but to join her as well, without finding out the reason behind it. And this is how other people came into that same room and joined them as well, without finding out why. Look, this is how doctrines is passed down, in which this is how the system is built in doctrines, which its preaching and teachings has made us human being a living cyborg under programming. Isn't it easy how human being could be convinced with doctrines that is based on fictions than to convince them with actual facts and experiments, even when the answer, the truth, is written in their faces, and they still can't see why? Because doctrine is part of the programming which started from birth, religion, education, and the system at large. Just like we are told that education is the key to success, which we never knew the secret behind education, which that success they told us about is what everyone sees and chases. That's why we have billions of people who goes to school to achieve success through school, like it was told to the generation before the generation that gave birth to our own generation. And I will tell you why this is like this. Listen, the creator of General Education Board, which is John Davison Rockefeller, in 1903, revealed that the reason why he created education is that he doesn't want a nation of thinkers. Rather, he wanted a nation of workers. Ever wondered why the education they told you is the key to success never served you like you always expected it will when you were still a child? Rather, it made you live from paycheck to paycheck like a hamster trapped in a cage. See, John Davison Rockefeller shaped it to serve the elite and not you. In the 20th century, which is about 100 years ago, Rockefeller poured in $180 million into the General Education Board, which on the surface it was promoting education. But let's play it backwards. Frederick T. Gates, who was Rockefeller advisor back then, allegedly said, in our dreams, the people hid themselves with perfect docility in our molding hands, because they never wanted a nation of thinkers, they wanted a nation of obedient workers. So school became more like factories. Before Rockefeller influence in education, the real education back then was about community and practical skills. People were creators, inventors, and thinkers of the nation then. But Rockefeller's goals was clear: create workforce and not thinkers. So fast forward to today, we are still stuck in the same system. School teaches us to fit into the system and not challenge it. And the same thing goes with religion and every other thing that creates and shapes the system. You must start asking yourself, how do I get to know all this? Which is simple. I'm not following doctrines, lies, fear, doubt, and limitation. I'm not following the crowd. I create my own path. I unlearn to learn, to think critical. See, that device in which you hold in your hands right now can reshape you physically, spiritually, and mentally, but you don't know it yet. Let me reveal a secret to you. The internet is the greatest weapon you have against this outdated system. Just practice self-education, financial literacy, which critical thinking is the key and not the other way around. Unlearn to learn, self-educate, you will escape doctrines, lies, limitation, and doubts. When you self-educate, you see this doctrine mentality. You will escape it and become a critical thinker.